Hello, crafters. This is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I am here with my Saturday morning makes that's coming out on a Monday morning. That's number one. And number two, I needed a young adult birthday card. So I came up with this pink, white, with a accent of gray colorway. Alrighty, crafters, let's get into this video. Let's get started. I haven't done Saturday morning makes in a while. That is an online group hosted by Jill Norwood of Greenwood Girl Cards. If you make a project or you want to see everybody's work across social media, I needed to make this card. Everything here is all mycreativetime products, okay? I was inspired by this die. I love this tall bubble cover die. This die, though, I normally use for Halloween. Fantastic for Halloween. Think bubbling cauldron, green bubbles, etc. with black. I decided I wanted to have it as soda bubbles, and I think this is a great young adult or even younger card, and especially for somebody who loves pink. You're looking at 7 inches tall by 3¼ inch wide. Super duper cute. I ran it once. All the bits popped through. On the bottom half, which you don't see here, I left all these pieces in and then put some tape just to keep it all solid. Popped everything out here. Put a sheet of pink cardstock, but it's like different shades of pink, if you notice, right? Like how this looks different than the pattern paper, etc. But still in the same pink hue. It's supposed to be like a soda type of thing in a drink, of course, with sprinkles. So it's a shaker too. There's a few different things happening in this card, all inspired by Tall Bubble. After Tall Bubble, I wanted to incorporate in the middle of it the Tall Mason Jar die. So this is not from the latest release, it's from the previous release, which sold out in like 2 seconds. This is back in stock. Fully assembled, you're looking at 4 inches by 2¼ inches. Now, when you add this piece in, you can use it as like a label and then put another label or turn this into citrus. But I decided to use this piece as a window for a shaker. So along here in the perimeter, that's where my foam is. And here is my acetate. And then some little clay bits and some iridescent pink sparkle. And on the inside, I put some pink glitter cardstock here for the ice cubes. I put 3 ice cubes and put the straw. Then on the lid, that's in gray and the background is gray, okay? So love this Tall Mason Jar. Really, really cute die. You could have florals coming out of this too. That would be nice. Maybe that would be my next card. The pattern paper on the outline of the mason jar comes from the Spring Gingers paper pack. I used just a scrap here. I can't even find where the actual paper pack is. But I was able to pull this beautiful pink colorway, which inspired the shade of pink used throughout the card was from that pattern paper, okay? Then the reverse side is also in the back there, that light pink in the back. The florals, that's from 2 die sets. The original one was Daisy Dies. You get 3 sets of dies with the centers, and then the big Daisy die. This is 2 sets though. I was sent one by mycreativetime. I bought a second one. So I just have 2 sets on here. And then what I did was layer up some daisies. There are 2 large daisies and then 2 of this and 1 of that size, okay? Layered up here in the background. Birthday flowers with the shaker. I think the flowers makes it look fun and cute. And now there's a lot of inking in here. So all the pink ink blending in this card is Kitsch Flamingo. So I like to sometimes use a dirty brush. I think that gives like a light hue of a color, but not full saturation. And that's what I was using was the dirty brush. Next, the sentiment. That comes from Joyous Birthday. This is a stamp with a coordinating die set. But this time I did not want to cut out the coordinating die. I wanted to use a label. I took It's Time to Celebrate, stamped it out. This is in gray pigment ink, not black. And I cut it out with this cute little die set here. Stitched zigzag dies. I love this one. I use the small one here, which is 2 3/8 of an inch wide by let's say 7/8 of an inch tall. On the inside, I stamped two versions of it. I stamped this one and that one. And with this one, I did the happy birthday song. I love that stamp so much. On here, it was just looking too big, too heavy on the bottom. So what I did, I used that part. I did It's Time to Celebrate, and then on the inside, happy birthday to you. I had an extra daisy, so I just put it there with that glitter center. Isn't that cute on the inside? Shaker on the outside, lots of pink, the bubbles, grounded in gray. Then it's all on a 110-pound white cardstock base with the sentiment on the inside there. I think this is a perfect young adult card. Okay, crafters, everything at My Creative Time will be detailed and linked below. And I will also put just a little quick link for the Distress Oxide Kitsch Flamingo, because I know you look at this, if it was picked raspberry, it would be more of this colorway, which you could do too. That would be pretty as well, but it's going to be brighter. I wanted it to be softer. Okay, crafters, until the next video, stay crafty, my friends. Bye.